Well, this is something you won't hear me say a lot of times. Is that here's somebody that did a research report on grids that, God, it's almost as good as what I do. You hear that almost. Actually, it's a really good report, and it has a lot of the main things. I've been at it so long, that I probably have a few more. But let me tell you about this because if you're not a member, this is a good thing to pick up, even if you are a member. It's at ecowatch.com. And look, search their website for home repair resources, and they go through the major programs, that if you remember, we give you reports on this, but like Habitat for Humanity, that's a good place for grants for home fix up. That used to be buying a home, rebuilding together, another national program that fixes and repairs homes, and grants. And here, the Coalition for Home Repair, that's another organization, a national one that have modest needs. That's another one for grants for home repair. You get Home Depot Foundation. They give grants for home repair. See, who would have known to ask? Now, we probably don't have the Home Depot Foundation, but regional one. Now, this is an important one. Regional and local home assistance. Now, they have a few states listed here with just one program, but every state, every city, every county probably has a whole bunch of them there. And you could find them by going to 211.org or findhelp.org. Go there, put in your zip code, and don't call 211. Look at the listing for all the programs they have and contact them directly. See, they have a half a dozen here. There's probably hundreds and hundreds. Here's another one, Catholic Charities. They do that. So, home repair. Samaritan's Purse, Samaritan, Good Samaritans. They do home repair. Local churches and religious organizations. And again, they have a few listed. But the most important thing is that in 211.org and findhelp.org, they'll have many more listed too. Okay, federal government programs. Now, we list the hell out of these, but LIHEAP is a good one. We tell you that all the time. That's a low income heating and air conditioning grant program. Weatherization of program. It's another one. You get money to fix up new windows and all kinds of stuff. Window replacement and repairs. Upgrading your HVAC system. So that's a whole new heating and cooling system. Department of HUD has grants, and they tell you, but it doesn't tell you where to go. So call HUD.gov and look for a local office. USDA has a great grant for home repair, particularly for seniors. Actually, anybody if you're in a rural area, but also seniors if you're not in a rural area and over the age of 62. That's what they call a senior. But they also have low income loans and things like that from anything roof repairs, roof replacement, plumbing, electric work, and stuff like that. Grants are up at about $10,000 there. USDA preservation grants. Now, that's a little grant that a lot of people won't know. Repairing and placing home foundation, roofs, electrical wire, insulation, heating system, everything. And then a loan, a good HUD loan that's very reasonable. And what VA has, because they have programs, financial assistance for homeowners. These are some other reports. So that's it. Now, let me give you two other websites to go because they don't cover this. The whitehouse.gov, or actually CleanEnergy.gov. And see, that's a new program, and they don't mention the new programs. And their report was just published a couple of weeks ago. But that's all. That's where you can get up to $18,000 in grant. But it's a slow rollout. A lot of these programs aren't working yet, but will be in the next few weeks, months, or whatever. So that's CleanEnergy.gov. And the other thing you want to know is this. This is a database of state incentives for renewable incentives for renewables. So if you want to get more a new HVAC machine or anything to make your house more energy efficient, there's grants for that. And this DSIREUSA.org. DSIREUSA.org. There's a whole database. You put in your state there, and you could see 50 programs for your state. Pennsylvania has 64 programs. So that's another 96. We found 96 programs. So that's just in Pennsylvania. So they're all listed there and how to contact them. So that's really a good complete list for everybody to have a shopping list to get that damn house fixed up. Okay. You got a lot to do. And it's all there. But remember, it takes work, and that's what we do at Let's Go Help.com is teach you you how to get through to this, because it's not magic. It's just a little to realize what's there, and then you put up with a little bit. Yeah, it may be easy, but most likely it's going to be a little tough. And if you're not willing to put up with a little tough, then this may not be for you. So you just get the easy ones. If it's not easy, you go home. But it's still there if you're willing to put a little more elbow juice in it. And that's what we teach, because we do seminars like 4 or 5 times a week now. Now I guess it's 3 or 4 times a week live, teaching you these terms. You can ask us a question 24 hours a day too. And also we give out grants. We give $60,000 a month now in grants to just members. And now we're giving free laptop computers. So get in all that, apply for that, and be a winner 5 times over if you know where to go. That's what I do. I love telling